Morning, all of you. So I think you are doing revision in series. You are doing revision whenever it is completing in the page during the time of learning. That time itself you can also complete it. When the teachers are completing, within that time itself you can also complete your learning. So do that one, all the subjects. I know much you have to learn. Many things are to learn, different subjects. Okay. So do it systematically, then you can do it well. Those who are not in live, enable your videos, otherwise I will remove today. I think you are lay down and listening the class. It is not a good process. Please enable your videos, all of you, otherwise I will remove. Beginning itself. Aditya Singh, I am going to remove it. Aditya. Akhilesh Pradhan. Shall I remove? Can you hear me? Okay. See, like this only, some of the students are not cooperating. This way itself, our time will lose. Co-host who is there, they can remove. He can remove it. Those who are not in videos, okay. Now, most of you are coming. Good. Anyhow, today soil chapter is a very simple chapter. We have learned it well. In this chapter, as we have already mentioned, soil types, 4 main soils. First of all, it is alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, and laterite soil. 4 types of soil. How these soils are formed or originated. 4 types of soil. First one, it is alluvial soil, it is transported soil. Transported soil, ex situ soil it is called, ex situ. Alluvial soil is also called the ex situ soil, ex situ. Okay. So that means it is deposited from the other area. Alluvial soil are mostly found in North Indian area, North Indian plains, alluvial soil. Okay. Originated, how it is originated? It is originated by or brought by the river. Sedimental deposition, alluvial deposition by the river. Alluvium soil. Alluvial soil are 2 types. Which are there? Old Bangar and New Kada soil. Okay. And it is also known as transported soil. Transported soil. Transported. Ex situ soil. Ex situ soil. Black soil is called in situ soil. In situ means wherever it is formed, there itself it is found. Okay, that is called in situ. Situ soil. SITU. Situ soil. Black soil is formed by the solidification of lava in Deccan Trap. Solidification. Black soil, solidification. That term you remember. Alluvial soil, alluvial deposition, slit deposition, slit. SILT, slit deposition, SILT, slit deposition. Then the red soil, it is formed by the old metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. The ancient metamorphic rocks. Alluvial deposition, ancient crystalline and metamorphic rocks. It is formed. It consisting acid granites. Acid granites, red soil. And laterite soil is formed by the alternative wet and dry condition or in the monsoon region. Alternative wet and dry area that is formed. Which soil? Laterite soil. Okay. So this way you have to keep in your mind. Any soil's formation, how it is originated, it will ask. alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, and laterite soil. Sequence wise you learn, then it will be easy. Okay, sequence wise only you have to learn it. Characteristics. Any two characteristics each of the soil you have to study. First one, the characteristics of alluvial soil. We will take alluvial soil. They are coarsiest in the upper sections, upper areas of the river. They are coarsiest, sharp and coarsiest, and medium in the middle and finest in the delta region. Why it is? In order to remember it easily, it is coarsiest because it is not transported. While transporting, whenever it is reaching into the middle stage, then it is moving towards the area, transported towards the area. Then there in the middle stage, it will become coarsiest. And at the last stage, whenever it is reaching into the delta region, it will become finest. Okay, so that is the one of the example, and one of the characteristic. Another characteristics, it is transported, alluvial soil. Black soil, it is moisture retaining capacity is there. Moisture it is retaining. During the dry season, it releases the moisture. That is the black soil's characteristics. Moisture retentive, and it is good for the growth of finest for the growth of cotton. It is also known as black soil is also known as cotton soil or ragu soil. Cotton soil or ragu soil. Okay. Then the characteristics of red soil, they are not fertile. If the fertilizer is adding, then only it is good for the crop cultivation. Okay. Then also it coarse and porous and crumbling. And the laterite soil is characteristic. It is used as a building material. Whenever it is exposed to the air, it is in collaboration with the oxygen and the iron content in the laterite soil and became hard. That is why it is used for the building purpose, building material. As a building material, it is using. And it is, laterite soil is, it consists of, it is promoting the leaching. Another characteristics. Okay, these characteristics also you have to keep in your mind. These are the main points you have to remember. Then color and texture. This color and texture is related with the geographical reasoning question that you have to mind. Why the black soil is black in color? Question can be asked. Red soil is red in color. Why? Okay, these questions you have to ask color and characteristics. Fertile soil you have to remember. Which are the crops growing well in different form soil? And which are the areas the soil are found? Areas and the stage. These are the important things you have to remember in this chapter. That much only you can easily score 10 marks. Okay. Now a few questions. Okay. From that chapter, few questions. Those who know, they can raise their hands. One of the question that is normally asking, define pedogenesis. Pedogenesis. Define pedogenesis. Deepesh knows. Define pedogenesis. You can raise your hands, those who knows. Define pedogenesis. Raise your hands. Nobody? Only Deepesh? One more. What is pedogenesis? Unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Then what for I am teaching? What for you are learning? Simply you don't know. How can you say like that? Right? We are good students now.
Sir, I'm seeing.
Eh? You are not practicing, not revising. Pedogenesis is a good term which you have to start while learning soil chapter. Why don't you try? And more, you have to be serious. You should be serious. Enough. Okay. Hereafter, study well. Others, somebody raising the yes. Ayush Tiwari knows. Ayush, you can.
Sir, the process of formation and development of soil is called pedogenesis.
Very good. The process of formation of soil is called that much enough. The process of formation of soil is called the soil formation process is called the pedogenesis. Pedogenesis. A new term now you have to remember. Okay, very good, Ayush. Another one term always it is using, that is Situ. Situ, S-I-T-U. Situ, simply they will ask one more question. It is Situ. Who knows Situ? Try to answer. Commit yourself to say the answer. Situ, soil, Situ. Again, we were repeated during the explanation time. The same term we repeated again. Even now you are not answering means it is your problem. Anybody knows? Raise your hand. Hand symbol you can. Situ, many are there. Front line, many are there. Situ. Many are there. What about others? Many means normally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 students maximum. That much only. Situ meaning what? Situ. Snigdha will say. Snigdha.
Good morning, sir. Sir, Situ means where it is formed and it is not transported.
The soil which is formed, it is found wherever it is formed, there itself.
Yes, sir. And it is not transported to other places.
That is called example for Situ soil. Example. Situ soil example. Which soil is not transported is Oswin. Example, Situ soil.
Sir, Situ soil is black soil.
Black soil. In Deccan region itself, it is formed, there itself it is found. Okay. Another very good Oswin. Next question is, what do you mean by leaching or define leaching? Leaching. Those who are saying they are only studied, I think. Others also can. Shivansh, right? Shivansh, and note yourself. Shivansh Tripathi. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Leaching. Shivansh, respond yourself. Do you know? No, don't know. Study, okay? Study, then you will get it. Then we'll go to Ritvik.
So leaching is a process in which the minerals of the soil is dissolved in rainwater or water and is washed away, leaving the soil.
Very good. It is a process which the top mineral nutrients are washed away, thereby making the top soil infertile. Okay, due to the heavy rainfall. Okay, top soil became infertile due to the rainfall. Can you give one example for the leached soil?
Sir, lateritic soil.
Not you. Other one, you have learned. Subrat. Where is Subrat? Subrat gone. Siddhant, leached soil. Example.
Sir, sandy soil.
Leached soil, direct example you say.
Sir, sandy soil.
Sorry. Try later, okay. Leached soil, few knows. Soumya knows, no? Okay, Soumya knows. Pratishtha knows. Saksham knows. Anushka, do you know? Anushka? Leached soil knows. Siddhant, you know? Siddhant and okay, Siddhant, you said this name. Unmute.
Laterite soil.
Laterite soil, laterite soil. Very good, laterite soil. Okay. Another simple one word question. That is, name the type of soil found on the summits of the Eastern Ghat. Very good. Very fast summarizing their hands. Once again, I repeat for others. Keep down, keep down. I see in your hands. Good, very good. You are doing well. Simple questions. Name the type of soil found on the summits of the Eastern Ghat. Summit means on the top of hill stations of Eastern Ghat. Which are the soil it is found? Try. Think yourself. So you can bring into your mind the map where we are marked the soil. Laterite soil we marked in the sorry. Okay. Answer is laterite soil. Laterite soil. Okay. Others also remember laterite soil we can found in the Eastern Ghat summits. Summit means on the mountain peak. Okay. Most of you knows. Very good. Very good. Another question. Which soil is? Don't say your answer. Which soil is associated with the Deccan Trap? Which soil is associated with the Deccan Trap? Many knows. Many of you knows. Will ask some of you who are not saying the answer. Second page. Divyanshu not studied well this time. Last day you were saying the answer. Divyanshu Kumar. Anjali knows. Anjali, you know the answer now. Diksha Jaiswal. Okay. Priya Singh, say the answer.
Sir, black soil.
Black soil. Very good. Black soil. Very good. Okay, simple it is. With the same question, there is another answer. Name one soil of volcanic origin commonly found in India. That is also volcanic origin. Here it means you can write that is black soil only. Okay, then. Give two methods of soil conservation. Any two methods of soil conservation? Very simple question. Okay, many are there. Two methods of soil conservation. Avantika Singh. Avantika. Two methods of soil conservation. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Reforestation and afforestation.
Forestation and reforestation. Okay. Any one another?
Station.
Okay.
So no.
Good. Next one. Ayush Chaudhary. Please say. Ayush.
Sir, by terrace farming and afforestation.
By terrace farming and
Afforestation. Afforestation.
deforestation is not forest
Sir,
conservation.
afforestation.
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 Okay, afforestation. Or you can say the Van Mahotsav. Okay, Van Mahotsav also you can say. Okay, very good. You have learned this. Then, what is the term meaning Khadar? Khadar. 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 Khadar soil and Bangar soil. Bhangar. Bangar soil. and Kada soil. I think those who learned, they know. Differentiate between young Kada soil and old Bagar soil. How many of you knows? Raise your hand. Any 3 points? Many of you knows. Very good, studied. It will last. It will last. Okay. If time allows, I tell you to write any 3 points. Keep it with you. Some of the rough copies. Okay. We'll ask. One important question normally asking, why the red soil is red in color? How many of you knows? Red soil is red in color. Simple question, but you have to say the answer. Krishna. Krishna, you can say.
Sir, it's red due to the presence of iron oxides.
Iron oxide. It contains the iron oxide. That is why. Very good. Another question. Large tracts in Maharashtra are covered with black soil. Why? Not Krishna, any other one. Srijan Singh.
Yes.
Large tracts in Maharashtra are covered with black soil. Why?
I'm not knowing this one.
Who knows? Saksham knows. Oswin knows. Soumya, Prashant. Yes, this time Aryan will say. Aryan Singh.
Sir, please repeat the question.
Large areas or the tracts of Maharashtra is covered with black soil. Why?
Sir, because it lies in the near the Deccan Plateau.
It lies in the Deccan
Near the
area,
Deccan.
and in Deccan Trap, black soil is formed by the lava solidification. That is why. Okay, that you have right. Very good. If it is asked, define transported soil, what do you write? Define transported soil. How will you answer? Devesh.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
The transported soils are the soil which is transported by the river from the upper coast to the lower coast.
Okay, good.
The sediments of sand and silt.
Oh, good. These are the soil which are carried down by the agents of gradation such as river and wind. Example?
So, like we can say that alluvial soil.
Alluvial soil. Very good. Okay.
By the
One another question is there, not for the base. General question, that is, differentiate between transported soil and situ soil, or differentiate between ex situ soil and situ soil. Can you write any 3 points? Differentiate between situ soil and ex situ soil. Please take your rough copy. Or in your class copy also you can write. If you are sure answer is correct, then you write on your class work copy. Fair copy. Please don't see and write. 3 points only you write. Transported soil or ex situ soil and situ soil. 3 points. Siddharth, try yourself, then it will be easy for later. You will remember this answer later. Those who are completed, they can keep their hands in. Aryan and his sister completed. Good, good, very good. Deepesh completed. Franchal Yadav completed. Done. Franchal, you talk. Unmute and talk.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Have you
Sir,
completed?
2 points, sir. 2 points.
Good, good, good. Study one more point. Okay. Ashish, 10th C. Ashish, 10th C. That's gone. Not ask. That is why you are not on your phone. Shreyansh Tripathi, over.
Sir, I wrote 2 points.
2 points only. Try to get 3. Third one also. Kirti completed, I think. Completed now. Eh?
No, sir, not completed yet.
Okay, okay, right. Too fast. Siddhant. Please read your answer. Siddhant.
Yes, sir. Sir, Sidhu soil is less expensive and Exidhu soil is expensive, more expensive. Sir, first point. Sir, and Sidhu soil requires large area and Exidhu soil requires less area.
Then. Surely.
Sir, Sidhu soil is Sidhu soil is application in large population and Sidhu soil is less population applicable in less population.
Okay. Anyhow, others also listen. If you are not learned well, this type of imaginary answers you will write. Then you will think that you will strongly believe that you are correct. Most of the students are doing this one only. I am not blaming Siddhant. One example I have taken. This is not correct. Better you keep in your mind the 3 important points. That is very easy only. No need to relation with the expense of the soil. Okay. And the population, no need to bring here. Devesh Pandey. Devesh.
Sir, I have written 3 points.
Yeah, read it.
Sir, in ex situ soil, they are also known as alluvial soil, and in situ soil, they are known as black soil.
Yes.
And second point, they are formed by particle of sand and slate, and they are found by cooling and solidification of lava.
Okay.
They are found in northern plains, ex situ soil, and in situ soil are found in Deccan Plateau.
Very good. That is, by understanding he has written correct only. This way also we can write. Okay, correct points only, which are not given in textbook. By the understanding how we have learned that way we studied. Okay. Siddhant, you don't worry. Many, if I asked others also, many will say like you only answers. Okay. Rarely 10-15 students they have learned well. Everybody can study it correctly, understand it in a proper way. Which are the soil? Simple only, transported soil, river brought by alluvial. There you can write it is the ex-situ, not found there itself. Many answers can be framed with the same understanding, same knowledge. That is, you have to mind it. That is only. Okay. Anyhow, those who are not learned, please study that one. It can ask, differentiate between question can be asked there. Another question. Define the sheet erosion. Define the sheet erosion. How many of you knows? Rarely this question also asking. Sheet erosion. Sacham knows. Please, Sacham.
The kind of soil erosion in which water flows as layers above the soil and washes away topsoil and main nutrients and minerals present
It
in
is a
it.
slow movement of top layers of the soil. Slow movement you have to mention that. Okay, balance all correctly. Okay, very good. Anyhow, you will get good marks in this chapter from this chapter. Okay, you don't neglect this question from this chapter. Okay, you can answer it. Which areas not learned, learn it and try to attempt that chapter question. Next chapter also we will revise now. Second, that is it's after this fifth chapter now, fifth chapter, I think. Okay, anyhow. Here also, main 5 types of forests. Types of forests. Tropical evergreen. Tropical evergreen. Its characteristics. More than 200 centimeter rainfall getting area. Heavy rainfall area. Remove your hand symbol, everybody. Okay. Whenever there is a doubt, you can raise it. Then, second type, it is deciduous type. Tropical deciduous. Monsoon deciduous. It is found in the large areas of India. It is the forest found or the vegetation found, vegetative type found in most of the areas in India. Monsoon deciduous. Tropical monsoon type. Deciduous. Deciduous means 150 centimeter to 200 centimeter rainfall getting area. Deciduous type. Second type it is ground. It sheds its leaves within 8 to 10 weeks in the autumn season. Okay. Then the third type it is mixed forest. Mixed forest, all types of it is not found in pure stand. All the summits of the mountain peak it is found. Mixed forest. Okay. At the height of almost 1,000 meter height to 3,000 meter height it is found. Mountainous forest. Mangrove forest, fourth type. They are found in the deltaic region. India, Sundarban Delta region it is found mostly. Ganga Brahmaputra Delta region, Sundarban it is called. Sundari trees. Most important tree which is found is Sundari trees. Tidal trees, littoral trees, mangrove trees, same only, same name. Hemimatophorus, related with this trees only. Hemimatophorus. Saurophytic is related with the desert and semi-desert type of trees. That is also found in India. Deccan Plateau region, interior Deccan area, it is found. Okay, these are the common things. Geographic functions or the geographic elements which is related with these all type. You have to write rainfall, temperature which is needed, temperature. We have studied it sequence wise while we were explaining. I think you are remembering it. Okay, yes, you are remembering it. Very good. You have to write that one. Humidity also you can write. Normally 2 geographical needs which is needed for the or condition which is needed for the growth of these type of particular type of vegetation is asking. You can write one it is rainfall, another one it is temperature you can write. Okay, humidity also given there. You can study that one. If 2 asked means the beginning 2 you can write. And the species of the different particular trees which are found in each one you have to study, and the special features also you have to study. The areas wherever it is found, that is also you can study. Okay, some common questions which are asking. What are the main causes of shrinkage of forest region in India? Shrinkage. Main reasons for the declining of or the shrinkage it is asking. SHRINKAG, shrinkage. Yes. Ayush knows 90.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, due to indiscriminate cutting down of trees, that is deforestation.
Deforestation. Another one reason. Many reasons are there. Many are there.
Sir, due to deforestation.
Deforestation correctly. Good. Other reasons. Okay, okay. You are good. Others, Mishti.
Sir, increase in the population of humans.
Due to that,
So due to that, the increase of the human needs has increased.
industrialization. Okay.
And urbanization.
That is why. Because of it leads to the increase in demand for the agricultural land. It leads to the increase in demand for the agricultural land. That is why it causes the deforestation and it causes ultimately to the shrinkage. Okay. Give any two main characteristic feature of deciduous type of forest. Deciduous. Deciduous. How many of you know? Again, the same students only. Others. This question also important. Deciduous. You can keep your hand symbol. Those who knows symbol you can give. Then I can understand this many students knows. Soumya doesn't know.
Yes, sir. Sir, two important of deciduous characteristics. Sir, I have studied, but I cannot remember right now.
Okay. Try later. Others. 17. Okay, Krishna knows. Anushka knows. Siddharth knows. Prashant Prabhagar. Prashant, keep your camera well. I cannot see you. Okay, now okay. Say.
Sir, it is found in the areas with 150 to 200 centimeter of rainfall.
Yes.
Sir, 24 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius average temperature.
Temperature what?
24 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius.
Yes. Okay, then.
So these forests shed their leaves.
Shed their leaves within 6 to 8 weeks in
8 weeks.
autumn summer season. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Autumn season. Okay, you are correct. Good. Now, give any two main important characteristic features of tropical evergreen trees. Tropical evergreen. Same students only. Others, what about others? Tropical evergreen. Normally, this question also asking. Tropical evergreen. I think knows. Also knows. Many are there. Krishna, this time, Radhishta.
So, I will tell climatic conditions or characteristic features.
Yes. That is also you can include as characteristic.
So, characteristic features are, sir, evergreen forests are dense with good canopy, and they shed their leaves they do not shed their leaves at the same time, and hence remain evergreen. The trees gain a height of more than 60 meters, and due to dense canopy, the sunlight do not reach.
Very good. Enough. Two asked means two only right. Main two only right. Okay. Then why these trees are known as tropical evergreen? Why these trees are known as tropical evergreen? Divesh.
Sir, because they are occur in the area of very heavy rainfall that is more than 200 centimeter.
It is not shed their leaves. It remains with the leaves throughout the year. It is evergreen throughout the year. That is why. Okay. Then. What type of forest region or the vegetation we can find in the western slopes of the Western Ghat? Name the vegetation which found in the western slope of the Western Ghat. Let me try some of the other students, those who are not saying till now. Shivansh Tripadi, why you are disturbed? Nilesh Kushwaha. What is your answer? The natural vegetation which is found in, unmute and say yourself. Gone. SSV, first time only I am seeing you. SSV, say SSV Tripadi from 10th B.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what is the question?
This is what you are not listening. Vegetation found in the western slope of Western Ghat.
Sir, I don't know.
See, simply don't know. Listen carefully, otherwise how? Rishu Kumar, do you know?
Sir, tropical evergreen forest.
Tropical evergreen, very good. Tropical evergreen. There is monsoon, it is heavily getting. That is why. Tropical evergreen trees. Tropical, very good, very good. Okay, Rishu, very good. Then, another question, that vegetation found in Nilagiri Hills. How many of you knows vegetation found in Nilagiri Hills? Riya can say. Unmute and say.
Sir, tropical deciduous forest.
Very good, very good. Tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous forest or deciduous mixed forest. Okay. And the trees which is found in the western Rajasthan. How many of you knows western Rajasthan? Trees found in western Rajasthan. Yes, Aryan knows. Avantika.
Sir, tropical desert. Tropical desert.
Tropical desert is not. No. Then, Divesh.
Sir, babool and hair.
Not the name of the tree. The vegetative type I asked. If the tree is
sir, thorn forest.
thorn forest or scrub type of forest. Okay, that is correct. Thorn and scrub type of forest. Or if you are not at all not getting, you can write dry forest or desert forest. Okay, tropical desert you don't have. Avantika said, okay, almost you are correct. Okay, don't worry. Like this only we will learn. Okay, so correctly you can write a thorn and scrub type of forest. Okay. So you have to read these questions. One another question. The delta of the Ganga river is called which type of forest found? The delta regions of the Ganga river. Which type? Ayush Chaudhary.
Sir, tidal forest.
The type of forest found in the deltaic Ganga river. Deltaic region of Ganga river.
Sir, tidal forest.
Tidal forest. Good. Okay, these are the questions. Now we will take 5 minutes. Some few students were requested that while we were practicing the map, the topographical map by asking the instant questions, the sudden questions. That is very good to learn. That is why we will do such a way for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Tomorrow also or next period also we will do. Next day, last remaining one chapter, water resources you can learn and come. Okay, one more period only we will get. Saturday you are having the study leave. Saturday there is no class. Friday you have. Friday you have to study the last chapter. Before that, page number 61 you can take. Page number 61. In page number 60, there are few questions are there. We will make it. Few questions we will make it. See, that is related with the some one rainfall question we can. What type of rainfall can found in the given map? What type of rainfall? Those who knows, they can keep your hands in that. Okay, few are there. Asta Pandey come in. Okay. Asta Pandey can say. Go on. Anushka, Devesh, Venos, Nilesh. Yes. What type of rainfall?
Seasonal rainfall.
Pardon?
Seasonal rainfall.
Seasonal rainfall. Why?
Sir, because causeway is present.
Only causeways?
Sir, open curve.
Good, good. Then mainly what feature you found there?
Sir, causeway, open curve.
Open curve and the causeways are there. That is why. Okay, that is very good. Very good. Very good. Another question. In grid square 5034, 5034, 5034, 3R is written with one of the figure, one of the symbol. What it indicates? Section is there. 3R is written. Devesh is there. Then 2 are only. Siddhant also there. Riya is there. Soumya you knows? Soumya knows. Pradishta knows? Okay. Mishti knows. Satyavati knows now? Okay, Satyavati, you say. Very good.
The seasonal height of the seasonal rainfall. The relative height of seasonal rainfall.
Sorry? Relative height of?
The relative height of seasonal rainfall.
If rainfall is having the height.
Yes, sir.
Rainfall is having the height.
Yes.
You will misunderstand. That is why I told one of the students asked the rainfall, why it is measured in centimeter scale. You will be confused in such a way. That is why I was not dealing with that way. Another answer I said. Okay, that is not the correct answer. Satyavati, you are almost nearby the answer. Riya, you can say. Riya.
Sir, relevant height of seasonal tanks.
Seasonal?
Tank.
Seasonal tank. Seasonal tank is there. Correct time you use. You are almost 90% correct. Seasonal tank. Deepesh.
Sir, relative height of stream bank.
Eh?
Relative height of stream bank.
What bank?
Sir.
Sorry.
Sir, dry stream bank.
Right?
Stream bank.
It is not a stream. Stream symbol is different. Almost it is yes. Siddhant, you say?
The relative of seasonal tank is mathematics.
Seasonal tank, not a dry tank. Okay.
Dry tank.
Right tank you have to say. Ria also said the seasonal, it is not seasonal. Sometimes you may be checked in your book, that is why they were given seasonal tank. It is dry tank you can say, okay, dry tank. Relative
Height of
height
relative
of
height of
height symbol if you examine very closely you can understand that. Okay. This way we will do next period also almost half time we will take the revision of topographical map. Okay. Then half time we will be asking the other questions and some few time you will getting for the confusion. Okay, doubts, clarification later. Okay. Today we are winding up. Okay, thank you.